Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Prisha Thakur. Today I'm going to tell you a story about Marv and the Blizzard Zone. This book is really nice and I appreciate Alex Falase-Koya to write this. I really like this book, and this book is pictured by Paula Bowles. So I'm going to tell you the story. Let's get going. Once there was a boy named Marvin. Okay, his super identity was to be a superhero. Okay, his grandpa knew about the superhero identity. Okay, nobody else knew. So once he was going to the skating rink with his best friend Joe and his grandpa. He got a crossword and a cup of hot tea and then sat down and winked at Marvin. And then that winked mean that anything that happens, she must save the day. Because he was a superhero, obviously. Then Marvin had experienced ice skating before, but Joe hadn't. So he was a lot scared. Then Marvin told him that Joe grabbed one of the penguins to skate with. Then Joe said, okay. Then they all went to the ice skating rink. Joe fell down a bit. He fell down. But then he met his friend Emma. Okay. Emma with her 3 big sisters. Then she was also skating with them. Do you know, Emma's sister was showing off, so Marvin got really angry. Then he tried to do the same step that all of the other girls did, okay? But he failed. He never got to do them goodly like all the other girls. Then there was a spotlight, and everybody was so excited. Each one of the players over there, each one of the participators there, the ones there were going into the spotlight and skating perfectly. Then a evil devil, an evil master came. His name was Master Blaster. Okay, he came and ruined everyone's day. That was the worst thing that happened in the story. Then he came and said that nobody can perform better than me. And he started to show off and everything. And then Marvin got really, really angry. Okay, everybody was talking over him. Okay. Joe said that he looks scary, but then Marvin said he looks harmless. He just wanted to skate. Then one of the person in the crowd said, "Boo! Get out of the stage! Get off the stage!" He cried. Okay. Then Master Blaster pointed at him, and he froze. Literally, he was covered in ice. He literally was frozen, and everyone became really scared. Okay, look how he froze the people. He even froze Marvin's grandpa. Look at this. He froze. Those are frozen. And then everybody got scared. They all gasped. And then he said, "Now you'll listen to me." Then he cackled. Then Marv went into the toilet and changed. Then he came out, and then nobody knew it was Marv again. It was Marvin, I mean. It was Marv, Super Marv. And he came and started a battle with Master Blaster. It went on for 1 hour. But still, all the people were same, they were okay. Nobody knew what was happening. The battle continued for 2 hours. Then finally, Master Blaster was really, he gave up. Then Marv took the necklace from his pendant from his neck, and then he said, "Come on, skate with me." Then when he started to skate, Master Blaster literally fell down to the ground, and he was so good before. Then he said that, okay, I admit that the power was inside my pendant. Then Marv weared it and told his best friend, Pixie. Pixie, not really, it's a robot, as you can see in the picture, Pixie. And then Marv told Pixie to break the locket so nobody can ever do it. So the locket was broken, and then Master Blaster wept on the floor while everybody got unfrozen, and then Marv, Joe, and his grandpa went home happily ever after. The end. It was a really good ending, happily, but the middle part was a bit. I hate Master Blaster. Well, yes, I do.